సాంగ్ రాశాడు. సో వీళ్ళందరికీ చాలా 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 థ్యాంక్స్. అండ్ నాకు కావాల్సినట్టుగా ఆ భావాలన్నీ బయటకు వచ్చాయి. తర్వాత లైక్ సింగర్స్ వచ్చేసి లైక్ రంజిత్, ప్రియా హిమేష్, తర్వాత కార్తిక్, సాషా త్రిపాఠి, వీళ్ళందరూ మంచి మంచి సాంగ్స్ పాడారు. అండ్ మ్యూజిక్ డైరెక్టర్ నవనీత్ సుందర్ కూడా ఫస్ట్ వచ్చిన కనులేకలుగా సాంగ్ రెండర్ చేశారు. అండ్ నాలో చేయలేదు. సో ఇట్స్ ఆల్ అ బ్యూటిఫుల్ ఆల్బమ్. అండ్ ఈ గుప్పడంత ప్రేమ అనేది వుడ్ నాట్ హ్యావ్ బీన్ పాసిబుల్ విత్ ఆల్ మై టీమ్ మెంబర్స్ అండ్ క్యాస్ట్ అండ్ ఆల్ ఎవ్రీబడి లైక్ నా ఫ్యామిలీ వీళ్ళందరూ. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ వన్ అండ్ ఆల్ వన్స్ అగైన్. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఎవ్రీబడి.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నా పేరు నవనీత్ సుందర్. ఐఎమ్ ఫ్రమ్ చెన్నై. నాకు ఇది సెకండ్ ఫిల్మ్. నా ఫస్ట్ ఫిల్మ్ వాజ్ ఇన్ మలయాళం. ఇట్ వాస్ బడీ. అండ్ నాకు తెలుగులో ఇంతే మాట్లాడడానికి వచ్చు. దిస్ టూ వాస్ టాట్ టు మీ బై మై వైఫ్ అక్షయ, హూ హెయిల్స్ ఫ్రమ్ వైజాగ్. సో I'm going to be talking in English from now. So, before I introduce myself, I would like to take this opportunity to actually thank the entire Telugu film fraternity because, as you all know, recently in December we had very heavy rains and very heavy floods in Chennai, and every technician, every musician I knew, many of them had their careers like damaged, and so lots of tragedy happened. And actually what you people showed us, the benevolence, the entire Telugu industry stood up for Chennai, and I'm very very grateful to Tollywood for what you guys did to Chennai, for the Chennai floods, because I know that here there was a lot of floods and there was a lot of damage, but you guys stood for us. And yet again you re-emphasize the fact that you people are so large-hearted and benevolent, and thank you for doing that for us. It meant a lot. Okay, now I'd like to introduce myself a little bit more. I'm basically a pianist. I've been playing since I was about 8 years old. I would have done about 4,000 odd stage shows, and I'd worked with some music directors. I'd worked with some music directors, Lera sir, Harris Jairaj, Yuvan Shankar Raja, to name a few. And I also hold the Limca Book of Records for doing the first ever Carnatic concert on iPad. So, thank you. So, this is about me, but I would like to talk more about the film actually, because since I told you it's my second film, it's a very important stage in my career. And I'm very happy that I got to meet such a nice person, Vinod. And thanks to my assistant and my friend Kranti, he actually introduced Vinod to me. And I'm very thankful to you, Kranti, for that. Once I met Vinod, what I realized about him was two things. One is he's a perfectionist, and the other is he is very honest. He's brutally honest, actually. He will tell you what exactly he wants, and he was very clear in his ideas. He was very very clear regarding what he wanted, and he did not aim for 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, even 99.99%. He aimed for 100%, and until you actually meet up those standards, it was not acceptable. And I was actually happy that I got to work with you, Vinod, because I learned a lot of things from you as well, as to how to construct a meaningful score for a particular scene or for a particular. As I told you, Vinod is a very honest person, and he portrays his persona comes through in the film also, and the scenes are so natural, and there is no overwhelming or overdoing of any performance. It's all exactly what the film demands, what the script demands. And what I read on paper the first time was what appeared on the screen when I did the background score. And he stayed absolutely true to the subject. And yeah, so there were songs, we did the songs first, then we went to the background score. And again, as I told you, since he's a perfectionist, until every thing was locked, we never gave up, or we did not fall out of the focus. And thanks to Vinod for keeping all of us in focus. And that was about the film. And Sai Ronak, Aditi, I love your performances, both of you. Aishwarya as well, all three of you. In fact, I've told Aditi also a couple of times, that I loved some of her scenes after I watched the when I was doing the background score. So I mean, really, you guys lived up to his script and absolutely gems of performances. So I'm actually very happy to be doing this movie as my second film, and what the challenges I really faced were the fact that I had to come up with an equally meaningful score that actually portrays emotion by itself to match up to his uh, story, because his story was so strong and his screenplay was fantastic. So if I fell short in any areas, please I'm sorry for that. Very. I hope I've done justice to the film. So that's about it. We actually worked on this for a long time. We actually put in our efforts, and I hope you all like our film. And what else? There is something new that we tried for this film. In fact, there are a lot of new things we tried, and thanks to Vinod for allowing me to experiment, explore, and express myself through music. So he gave me a lot of freedom, creative freedom to explore a lot of things. And one interesting thing is, since I told you I play Carnatic music on the iPad as well. So in fact, we tried to use iPad BGM in one of the songs. And Zakia's song has actually an iPad BGM. It's just a teaser that you saw, but the actual song, the full song, has an iPad BGM also. So this is just one such experiment that we have done, and the whole film, there are a lot of new things that we have tried out. The script is very fresh, and the performances are fresh. Everything is fresh about the film.
Swara ante andam, allari, prema, all the feelings that we go through when we fall in love. ఈ కాలేజ్కి మనం షూటింగ్ వరంగల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్లో చేసాము, అండ్ ఐ హ్యాడ్ సో మచ్ ఫన్ షూటింగ్ దేర్. ఐ ఫెల్ట్ లైక్ ఆ కాలేజ్ స్టూడెంట్స్లో ఉన్న స్పిరిట్, ఐ ఫెల్ట్ లైక్ దట్ స్పిరిట్ became a part of who Swara is, and I felt like it became a part of the whole college scenario, scenes that you've seen. I think Sai and Aditi make such a cute pair, and I hope you all enjoy the film. Thank you.
My character, she is someone who's very close to me. She became a part of me. She's still there inside me, and all I want to say is that Vinod sir was like a parent to us. And he was so good with his work that I am sure that me, Sai and Aishwarya, we felt everything that we shot. Every scene that we've shot has come from our heart. And I hope that it reaches your heart. And I'm lucky that I'm standing here. I know the film will release and there's a long way to go, but till here, I feel like the most happiest and the blessed person today. So yeah, and one more person that I want to thank a lot is Karthik Anna. He never comes on stage or in front of the camera, but he's one person who supported us like a strong backbone every time. So Guppedantha Prema wouldn't have been the same without you, Anna. So that's about it, and thank you so much.
చిన్నప్పటి నుండి నాకు ఎలాంటి స్ట్రెస్ పెట్టకుండా నన్ను బాగా చూసుకుని నేను ఇక్కడ ఈరోజు నిలబడి మాట్లాడుతున్నా దానికి కారణం నా పేరెంట్స్, మా అమ్మ నాన్న. అండ్ థ్యాంక్ యూ ఇస్ అ వెరీ స్మాల్ వర్డ్. అమ్మ నాన్న, ఐ లవ్ యూ అండ్ కీప్ సపోర్టింగ్ మీ. ఐ విల్ వర్క్ మోర్ హార్డర్. అండ్ మా డైరెక్టర్ గురించి చెప్పాలంటే ఒక విషయం చెప్తానండి. ఒక కొత్త యాక్టర్ సాయి రోనక్ అనే పిల్లోడు ఎక్కడైనా పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ బాగా చేశాడంటే మా డైరెక్టర్ ఎలా చెప్తే అలా చేయడం వల్లే. నేను ఒక దగ్గర ఎక్కడైనా పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ బాగా చేయలేదు అంటే ఆయన చెప్పినట్టు నేను చేయలేకపోవడం వల్లే. సో ఐ లర్న్ సో మచ్ ఫ్రమ్ యూ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. ఐఎమ్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ టు హ్యావ్ ఎ గురు లైక్ యూ. అండ్ సందీప్ ఐఎమ్ ఇక్కడ ఉన్నానని చెప్పలేదు, బట్ ఐఎమ్ వెరీ బిగ్ ఫ్యాన్ ఆఫ్ యూ. అండ్ movies kante I watch your interviews and I got so much to learn from it. Thank you so much bro. Thanks for coming. And Vamshana and Happy Days gurinchi cheppante stage na ledu. So Happy Days చూసి కాలేజ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ జాయిన్ అయిన వాళ్ళలో నేను ఒకడిని. సో and my co-actors Aishwarya and Aditi, both have done a really great job. Thank you Aditi for being such a nice friend throughout the journey of Guppedantha Prema. And Sai Ronak and Aditi kakunda Sai Ronak and Swara also made a nice pair in the movie. You'll watch it movie lo. And I thank every crew member, Swami sir, Karthik Anna, Vijay Anna, Amar garu, Vahesh, everyone. Thank you so much. You people are really helpful. And I thank all my childhood friends, my school friends who've been very supportive. Thanks, Macha. Thank you. And I need all your blessings for my further applications. Thank you so much.